Hey everyone, Derek here with a quick news update on Splatoon 2. Now, we already did an update earlier today about the new level, but it turns out there were some updates on the Splatoon Tumblr that we, well, just kind of missed. And the first one was talking about the gear, and like before, it's divided into three types: headgear, clothing, and footwear. And like before, each piece of the gear comes with gear abilities that provide a variety of benefits during battle, and a lot of old abilities are returning, as well as some brand new ones. However, Malachi on Twitter pointed out that even though there's a bunch of question marks in this image, there's one that actually shows off a new ability, and it shows a squid form covered in ink. And what he thinks, and we agree with this idea, is that it likely increases your ink resistance when you're in squid form. Now that makes sense, but it also could mean that maybe you can swim a little bit faster in enemy ink, as we know that kind of slows you down. So either really could be the case, but it is kind of cool that we're getting an idea of exactly what these new abilities could offer. In addition, the Tumblr finally introduced the young boy that we saw in the Splatoon 2 trailer that looked kind of like Spike from the original game, and that seems to be on purpose as he apparently looks up to Spike as a role model and works in the same industry, if not the same organization as Spike, according to the Tumblr. This character is actually named Murch, and Murch actually has a few new tricks up his sleeve that Spike did not have. He's good with his hands and uses those nimble digits to perform a special service he calls gear scrubbing. This will reset the additional abilities on a piece of gear, returning it to its original state. From what we can tell, gear abilities you've removed from gear will be returned to you as ability chunks. Once you collect enough ability chunks, you'll be able to use them to fill an empty gear slot with a new ability. Theoretically, this means that repeating Murch's gear scrubbing many times would allow you to mix and match additional gear abilities as you see fit. And that would be incredible. And as the Tumblr concludes, it could be that this young man is even more talented than Spike himself. So what I'm understanding from this is that maybe you'll be able to choose exactly what kind of abilities your equipment will get with this gear scrubbing tactic. It's just going to take a lot of time and probably money in order to actually pull it off. But it's a pretty cool addition that leads to a lot of strategy and, well, work. But again, this does seem like something that you wouldn't want to have to be easily accessed. It should have to kind of work for. So I like the idea. It sort of ties into the idea I had of being able to customize your clothes however you want and just match up the abilities however. It just takes a lot more work than what I originally thought. But what do you guys think about this new discovered ability and Murch? Let us know in the comments, and of course be sure to subscribe to GameXplain for more on Splatoon and other things gaming as well. Until next time, bye.